Hey, whatever happens next, Waller needs to know we earned those commuted sentences.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new meta-material. It's called, boomerangium. Yeah.
No, nukes.
Forget it. It's real technical. Please don't nuke us. Boomerang out.
What? How the hell? You know what? I don't even want to know. Good goddamn luck.
Hey guys, if you fail, I'll be stuck in the Argos intranet forever. So if you could not fail, that would be great.
Good pep talk, Hack. Thanks.
Your odds are better than 0.
Yeah, better than... Wait. How much better?
Oh, sorry. Yep. Breaking up.
Here's one for ya!
Got the drop on. Like a damn missile!
Come on, drone! Crime's a wasting!
Dodge this, Quinn!
No firing lines! Moving!
Targeting shark. Don't fire, Quinn. No target.
It's not the worst you've ever done.
Later, Gators!
Moving to engage the enemy.
Drone ain't pulling my weight!
Hey guys, I wanna...
You are struggling to articulate your emotions as we, your pals, approach battle with your greatest hero.
Yeah, Mr. Shark, it's just, it's tough, you know? Good luck, team.
What's the big deal about Superman anyway? He's just a metahuman with a weird weakness to minerals. Even you four are weak to minerals.
Haha, you're right, Red. We can handle a spaceman in a cape.
Well, probably not.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah! Love mixing work and pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. Desperate for the
Yeah,
spotlight.
and Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh, yeah. I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Babs?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work. So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
Mm-hmm. And you're next, asshole.
Sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. That's the first time you've made me laugh, Harley.
Kryptonite's making a dent. Just gotta make a couple hundred more.
I'm gone. Squashed like a bug.
We gotta be halfway now. I prescribe more gold kryptonite. More!
What's wrong, Harley? Getting cold feet. Ha! You walked right into that one, Harley.
Almost got him, gang. Keep holding him with the gold K.
Get ready, Nanaue. Let's see if you can stand your ground. I've survived the death of one planet, and I'll survive the rebirth of this one. But you? No one will remember you. I promise this. Eyes on me, Shark. Blink and you'll miss it. You're never gonna understand, are you? There's only one way this ends. All my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
People are fragile things, aren't they, Boomerang? I can level you with a single breath.
It's working. Keep pumping Superman full of Lexus Superlit.
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. Corpses do keep best
The
on
kryptonite's
ice.
finally punching through. Time to get serious.
I've got you in my sights, Deadshot.
Move and get these flames out! No time for grilling!
I could just boil you alive, Shark. Stopped you in your tracks. You might want to hold on to something.
Getting there. The big boy's soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge.
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Captain Boomerang.
Ooh, ain't looking so hot,
Like throwing a
Suits.
stick at a
Time to
hurricane.
take your medicine.
When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. You're in for a choppy ride.
Burn if I keep moving, right? Is that how it works?
I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? And now I get to shatter you. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling. Your reflexes are slipping, Harley. You used to be so light on your feet. Careful, you'll catch a cold.
Suits just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep them coming, gang.
I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. Commanding Thunder. What do you think of that, Nanaue? Nothing can save you now. Just give up. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. What's wrong, Harley? Getting cold feet?
On fire is not a natural state for sharks.
What's got you so heated, Floyd? All your weapons, your toys, your hubris. Know this. I'll kill you here then I'll kill you on every other Earth, too. If I see
Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold K.
that's the intent. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over. How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Colu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Lawton. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave, as you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master Minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
Alexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
I take my rides free and my weapons unlicensed. Let's go see Waller. She already nuked us. What's the worst that could happen?
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you had escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Cocky Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine. Drone, work with me here. Catch me later! Coming out swinging!
Hope we're winning. Spend another war. Cooked up in an entrance hall.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it?
Huh. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jennings.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus.
Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Prometheum motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
For now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luthor, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but... job's he doing?
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Now that you'll be making regular incursions to Earth 2, I'll need to refine the phase array.
Time for a little fun with neurochemistry.
Presents for me? That's what I like about you, Cash. Always giving me a fair shake.
You trying me, Hurley? I'm doing you a solid and you're trying me? More where that came from, if you earn it.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh! Hey there, Dr. Quinn.
All new merchandise. Come have a look. Running with guns, you need a good gun runner. Let's talk shop.
You've a lot of compensating to do if you're packing this particular piece. This gonna make a statement when you walk into a room. Something louder than you. Getting much better than this. Me, I prefer shooting bullets to stopping them, but it takes all sorts. Oi, treat her well, will ya? This darling deserves a little TLC.
Gizmo, come in. The Colonel wants an update on...
You tell him it'll be ready when it's ready. Expects progress under these conditions? Superman's dead? Lex Luthor's alive?
Yeah. Ah!
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny Taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
Can't underestimate the terrorist.
Anomaly or no, Harley, resist me to the end, and you'll die forgotten. This whole world will be forgotten, but you, in particular, I will omit.
Look out, Gunny! Task Force X is here to shoot you! Yeah.
It's a talent. Brainiac's planted that thing in the city and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
Let's see how they deal with a new firing pattern. What will be left when the beam hits you?
Move! Artillery! We better grab those terminal chunks.
I think your Colonel Flag is simply jealous of this installation. Earthling men are like that.
Destroying them is a game to Harley.
This did not turn the tide. This did not affect any magnetic pull.
Hey, Super! Right, Harley?
Look out for the frickin' wall of death! Grab the Terminaut junk so we can kill the big gun!
No viable targets here.
Bombardment! Get to cover!
That's enough alien chunks for me, thanks!
Top floor hunting supplies. Targeting boomerang.
My warriors, the ideal scenario is the Earthlings do no damage.
Relocating to find the enemy.
Group hug! Celebrate hell being raised?
Task Force X seems bored. Let's revise the firing pattern on the weapon.
Prioritizing target, 10 shot.
Oh yeah! Cactus make the Terminaut junk glowy for us! Let's grab him!
Getting out of Quinn's range.
Yep, I'm shooting with that shot!
Your savagery inspires me, Harley.
It's bombing us!
Such power. I will claim those jaws as my own Nanawe.
Bring a new target.
job taking out the trash, TFX.
Christmas just came early for state-sanctioned violence.
I just don't like seeing others succeed. Nothing personal.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Suppressing fire initiated! Where there's a will, there's a way. And where there's a terraformer, there's a bomb on wheels.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doyer's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-base and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
Enemies phase in. They're all over the payload, and you're not!
I'm reloading here!
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Send her with liability suits. Payload's coming to that signal tower. Clear it out. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of...
These high-priority targets as soon as they're identified. The Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. Get to the payload shield now! I don't have time to replace you.
Shields will hold up to more blasts.
Shield on the tower is done. Take it out.
Yeah, nobody's fixing that tower for a hot minute.
The only thing they should be approaching is their integration.
Get back there and peel them off. start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
We're going over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. One of the enemies is scanning at an increased rate. Target them! Defend the payload while it arms. If it's fully scanned, it's over.
Harley's enthusiasm is infectious and deadly.
Get shot at the current time! Their lock on the payload is building. If you're overwhelmed, use the jammer pulse.
Great idea, boss. Give me that joy buzzer.
But remember that its activations are limited. Blowing in too early could jeopardize the mission.
Well, this turned into being about personal responsibility real fast.
Clear the splash zone!
I know it must feel like you're making progress, but let me assure you, you are.
Group shots, Gwen. I'm proud.
Enemies, prepare for disassembly!
Not fast enough. Oh, beneath my fire.
Launching explosive device!
Gwen, thanks for the setup.
They can still phase out the payload. Don't let that happen.
Shield regenerating. Taking fire!
None are safe from King Shark!
Feeling a little tension.
Range don't mean a thing.
What's the matter? Drones pooped?
Mission accomplished. Brainiac's machine is decommissioned, and you might just have a world to live in when you're done working off your sentences.
Ooh, the kind of gear you give pet names and keep under your pillow.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Always with the explosive payloads. Get us something nice for once.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
Haven't found anything yet.
Outside the Science Center's wall, find something big that once was small.
Watch me, not the wire!
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole worlds worth of raw material and cheap labor.
The surface world must be protected. Locations I have come to appreciate it.
Look at Harley go! We could leave it.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our heads. The good news is Waller can wave her little detonator around all she wants, but she needs us. And when she's not looking, we're gonna get out from under.
New gear-filled friend. Go dig that hallucinate out.
A toast to those who came before. A bronze Cathlex
You know, if anyone wants to run for mayor of Metropolis after this, blowing up Terraform, Waller likes explosions as much as I do. Well, it doesn't define me.
Hot buffs, just for you, squad. Come and get it. The payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it. The tower shield is down. Take the shot. Get the payload moving again. All right, you got the payload through. Keep it going.
New bullets!
Brainiac's trapping a signal tower. Stay alert. You got a signal tower scanning the payload. Get to work.
Switching target.
But I want to swing again!
Repelling Quinn.
That enemy's getting your position really quickly. Priority kill. The weak spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard.
Just call me Captain Shooterang, Deadshot, mate.
Incoming!
High priority target plugged into Brainiac's network. Payload is almost delivered. Stay the course. Defend it until the end.
Solid setup there, Boomer.
Try again, Harley.
Keep your numbers down. Arming sequence is underway.
Grenade in the air.
No place to hide!
Targeting 10 shots.
Void, mate, you bloody should quit your day job.
Identified a new target. I hear you, Quinn. Attacking your target.
When New Kolu rises, I'll remember these last flailing moments of your doomed defense.
I found my happy place.
Heads up! Here's one for ya!
Line up your target, Gwen. Clear the cut zone.
I want you halting their scans until the last second.
Let me raise the temperature. Explosive release!
We make a good double act, Harley.
Precision delivery. Dark mark for elimination.
None are safe from Big Shark.
Target is compromised, and we push back on the invasion. Now, those are the results I'm looking for when I risk your lives.
What's up, gang? Jealous of my cool new toy? No, that would be envy.
Enjoying that moment, huh?
Congratulations on surviving. Let's see what we've got for you.
A magic show, strange and absurd. The secret spells, a mirrored word.
Ah! Easy trapeze!
duties on that. Gotta be Brainiac, right?
If I had a terraformer,
Lieutenant's located.
paradise.
Every time I say it, it somehow works.
Coral reef. Ooh, and a research center.
Right next door, Boomerang World. Carl could have a planet too. Deadshot. Nah, there's no market for Discipline-topia or whatever.
Crosshair Cove would be better than anything your sorry ass dreamt of.
Pretty sure we're just supposed to destroy the terraformers, guys.
Then
New selected.
Joke's on you, Carl.
Shields energized.
Woo! I'm taking this act on tour.
One for the books. If this wasn't all a deniable op.
Ah! Whoop!
A venue fit for ancient Greece. Watch the war indeed.
It's a talent.
Target eliminated, minimum collateral.
Drone swatting time. Only thing better than paid in cash is paid by cash.
There's a version of you, Harley, that would enjoy being on the other side of this. Perhaps you lost her along with your edge. Too bad.
Hey, Cash, what's the... better gig, this or GCPD?
Oh, definitely this. We didn't have to stare down the apocalypse in Gotham, but Argus's union is just top notch.
Ah! It works! My confusion affliction works! I think. Wanna help me test it? Come here. Let's talk. Huh. Brainiac. I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Hmm? Let's do it.
So Brainiac, he's made a big mistake with the terraforming. Ooh, boy, Ivy is pissed. Oh, I'm doing the same old, percolating some new weird illness. Feels like I've been filled with coffee grounds.
We're not in Gotham.
I think about you every minute, every hour. We'll make it, I promise. And we'll find a better venue. What do you want me to say, babe? You knew what this was when we got together. What this job means. Sometimes it means not knowing when. Or if you're coming home. Brainiac's going down. We'll give you... All the help you need.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
A venue fit for ancient Greece. Watch thrilling tales of war and peace.
Can't believe he's just dumped his mud pie machines onto our sandpit. Planet.
Huh. You think those terraformers got 3 giant arms or 3 giant legs?
First, they're obviously legs. Second, why'd you need to know?
Well, every limb's got either 2 elbows or 2 knees. We gonna be double kneecapping or double...
Ready for interdimensional travel, comrades? I am.
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as Task Force X's attack is on. Let him draw focus before we step up our cyber attack on that shield.
We'll need a surge of stimuli to keep Brainiac's network overloaded. In other words, you should kill everything.
You think they need to be told that?
Okay, Mom, Dad, we gotta go. Thanks.
Target acquired.
You have the edge I need, Harley Quinn. An outlier that I will... Not for the clown's tricks. She's armed with explosives.
Scooching over! Oh, they died and left...
Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can...
Gotta say, beating the crap out of people can really brighten up a wasteland.
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Supersize is going out with a bang!
Can't hold on to these bad boys too much longer.
Here I come.
Let me stamp you there.
Ah, shit! He's going nuclear!
Gotta empty my pockets soon, huh?
50% down, 50% to go. Go team! Whoa! It's already time to send the aliens packing and take our data? You better get to the safe zone.
Sure is pretty. Watching bad guys get blitzed in a doomed dimension. Here we go again. Trucks blasted on all frequencies.
Honestly, it's in the name.
And boom goes the cockatoo.
Gonna need to drop this data off. The curse of small pockets.
We took him down hard, Quinn.
Can't hold on to these bad boys too much longer.
Double this data, and we're out of here.
Must rise, Harley Quinn.
All mine. Until I hand it to Toyman. Yeesh, who knew data would take up so much space? I need to make a drop.
Wow, you got the data so quick. Now get to the... Solid work, Toy Man. Task Force X. Let's proceed to the next phase.
Nerds can do whatever they want with their enemy intel. I'm just gonna keep shooting these bastards in the head.
Harshen my swing drone!
Waller does not deserve you, Harley. Your chaos needs a guiding hand with vision.
I'm a real big fan of my solo work. Ha! Coming out swinging! Bugs ahoy! Always been a dream of mine to cause a ruckus in another dimension.
A lower intellect's mind would boggle at what you could accomplish under my control, Harley.
Have to whack the goons guarding this crystal.
We need more time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence with extreme prejudice.
Don't worry. Bloody love prejudice.
I mean...
Get daily.
These crystals just stay busted up. One more swing. No! Targeting dead shot. Well, you gonna whomp this incubator or not? See you later, incubator. Nothing like vandalism for a good cause. No to incubator shield. Yes to good times. Kill it, guys! Harley Quinn, incubator removal service. Satisfaction guaranteed.
How many times we gotta bust up?
These crystals do not stay dead. This incubator's shield has limited time offer. Murderize this
Bypassing the shield and the armor, Task Force X. An advanced display of tool use. It's of no consequence. Defeat the insurgents. Continue. All units, you rank below the incubators as acceptable losses. Such a waste of bioweapon synthesis material. But then...
the healing power of crystals!
Adjusting my projections for terminal deployment.
Oh, I think we broke him half.
Now you've exposed an incubator.
Get your incubator while it's hot! Kill it! What I like about wasted incubators is the self-expression!
And yet, given time, that single incubator could replace every fallen unit.
Let's crank this incubator wide open and spill...
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by.
Ali's calling
We should
you,
be
Task
able to
Force X.
phase in assistance.
I won't kill a soul if you pretend not to hear her.
Relocate!
I'm gifted.
We shall crush these like the last.
Aw, Droney needs a break.
Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable! Because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhanced me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle, command the Speed Force, eliminate you. You know I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating now. Restoring me gives their meaningless lives purpose. Don't vex me. It is unwise to vex me.
Brainiac, your pain is a joy to behold.
I need to get this one back!
Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile.
Time to stick the landing.
Show those alien bastards what you got. You kids could use some help. Thankfully, I got some wheels that are dangerously weapons heavy en route.
Oh, too bad. Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship, activate extermination protocol. I anticipated your actions and prepared this response.
What's the matter? Drones poop?
You will die, all of you.
Explosion imminent!
Time for a stronger application of my powers. My projections predicted something akin to this.
Now, where
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him to Toy Man!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some paw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
I swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship?
Waller out.
I would like one.
One of a kind, I'm afraid. It downloads the fragmented branch of Brainiac's network through Kaluan neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique.
With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs? Yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
Oh, you guys!
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... Well, it reads, "When I put on the cowl, it became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis will get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten."
Wow, this baby's gonna have my name all over it in non-sphere mascara.
Guess everyone's got to hit the target sometime.
Task Force X, whatever dimensional business this new Luthor's got you doing, don't forget we got a war at home, too. If you think you're ready for tougher sorties against Brainiac's strongest invasion forces, go get 'em, Tigers.
Task Force X, you're going to strike the Terminard production facility on Earth 2. Luthor believes there's still valuable material you can recover. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Well, it's his bloody Earth. Why doesn't he go? Hello? Hello? Ah, she hung up.
The worst case scenario is we all die. Let us begin.
Being last on the shelf makes toys unspeakably sad, doesn't it, Harley Quinn? You've never been anyone's first choice. And yet, my offer is open.
Metropolis, Brainiac's skull ship has suffered heavy damage. Damage, I'm told, caused by none other than the Suicide Squad. And to give us some background on what's happening, Lex Luthor, everyone. Lex, are you there?
Indeed I am, Miss Lane. Thanks to the efforts of the so-called Suicide Squad. Someone may have believed I let myself be killed by a costume speedster today. I've been supplying the squad with LexCorp's resources in a coordinated offensive against Brainiac. What you see, Bella, is the first step in that ongoing battle.
You explained to close a bit more.
Stay safe.
There you have it, Metropolis. Lex Luthor and the Suicide Squad. Continuing the fight against Brainiac.
We'll find any holdouts. How long will the ship stay like that? What? Oh. I don't see Brainiac pausing the invasion for some spot repairs on the Skull ship. Besides, I think the debt gives a character.
To welcome those from far and wide, this sign spells out our civic pride.
Firing on sight! Got a line of fire on Quinn's target.
Need I remind you, Harley, they put you in a box and abandoned you. As one of my favorite lieutenants, no one would ever forget you.
We gotta save the people on this drone. For
Civilians coming through.
coincidental awards.
Keep that plant inside Ivy's area. Like being back in the damn asylum.
If you're ready to take on a support mission, I'll allow it.
Now you see me? Gonna hang out.
These artillery weapons are huge. We're gonna blast those suckers to old Kolu.
How much firepower do you think these things have?
It's gonna be 8 to 10 kilowatts per square kilometer at least.
Bombs away!
Think you'll have a life after all this, Harley? After me, they'll lock you away. I would thaw you from stasis again and again.
A magic show, strange and absurd. The secret spells, a mirrored word.
My
head rush. At least I still got my head. Come on, drone. Crime's a-wasting. And here we go! Going, going, going!
A stirring figure to behold.
Drone, work with me here!
Coming to you!
Affirmative, Shark. Shooting the target. I'm a cocktail of good aim and enthusiasm. Five finger discount, you four-tentacle jerk! Fine, one swing at a time.
Harley, what about Ivy? I could save her. Use her. Give her a world to make beautiful and green. Once New Cola was made,
If
I'll
I'm
allow
being
it.
honest, I'm more of a joke gal. Riddles never get punchlines.
Task Force X is fighting a losing battle. We are artillery.
We are artillery. That's a good one.
To welcome those from far and wide, this sign spells out our civic
A
pride.
weird rip in the universe? Oh, baby, I gotta touch this. Up and away!
Providing support fire! Throwing explosive!
Harley, we took them out.
Like your support crew have mission.
Kill big or go home! Woo! Watch me, not the wire!
Special delivery! Quinn's serious when it comes to killing tangos.
If it's carnage you want, Harley, I can provide it for you endlessly.
Covering fire.
Boom!
Ha-ha! Yoink! Harshen my swing drone!
This unexpected synergy has forced some corrections.
How would you like for me to change your mind today, Miss Quinn?
But be assured, you will be corrected.
Heads up, squad. Tracking some loot on legs.
Assimilation first.
Guys, I think this is the wrong way.
There are Still riddles outstanding. And they are outstanding.
Guys, I think this is the wrong way.
New target, Harley Quinn.
Got the drop on him.
Brainiac reports predict the 4 Terrans will assault our location. Eliminate them on sight. Do not let them interfere with the barrage. I'll defend our position with my life. For Brainiac. Brainiac. Go back.
Ha-ha! Can the flying Graysons do that?
Enemies! Prepare for disassembly!
Harley, that is effective, but it's hard to watch.
Your methods of slaughter are creative, Quinn. I'll give you that. Trust me, at my side, you wouldn't play second fiddle to anyone. Not a sharpshooter, not a has-been, and definitely not a shark.
Outside the Science Center's walls, find something big that at once would...
Taking a pop at Deadshot's target.
Nice job, killers. You terminated the thing like champs.
Time to zip! This ain't so bad. Could've used some brain teasers to pass the time rotting in Arkham. My disappearing act!
In Baker Line, a ranker's choice, and there resides the people's voice.
Focusing on Quinn!
That's all for you.
Scooching over! Ta-da! Coming out swinging!
Even if you join me, I'm afraid I can't be the parental figure you so obviously crave, Harley. Kaluan parental relationships are more complicated than disappointing mummy and daddy.
Rising high, a sun-kissed tower, a beacon of the city's power.
Whee! Ha-ha! Easy trapeze! Hold the line!
No life signs.
Ollie's in the frozen section! Whoa! Harl!
At last, deployment. It is good to be purposeful again. Back on the assault. And this...
You deflect your weaknesses with sarcasm and violence, Task Force X. But I see you. I know you better than you know yourselves.
That's right. Quit while you're ahead. Live in fear of my creations.
You messed up? I hope I'm the one to take you out. Gonna need strong legislation to make sure this never happens again.
Please work on improving your equipment. I'd like to discuss some upgrades to your nano-weapon modification. Before you leave, your adaptive weapon modifier, your gun-improving thing, is ready for an upgrade. We should discuss it. I've been monitoring the Skull ship since your little dust-up with Brainiac. It's not much, but the ship is slightly out of phase with this world. Don't you see? You've loosened his grip on this dimension.
See these moves?
Improve your support team. You might just improve your chances.
Why choose these people over me? I've only ever lauded your abilities, your intellect. I can see the real Harleen.
Those resistors are regrouping. Like it's targeting another resistor. With the horde outpost, they won't get past this artillery position.
I was gonna shoot your target anyway, Al.
You're capable of such ferocity, Quinzel. What a waste.
Wow, I'm lethal.
Keep sending them back where they came from in pieces, TFX.
Aw, Droney needs a break. And here we go! Saving folks hits different when you're getting paid. Yoink! Watch me, not the wire!
You don't want to be a pet or a sidekick, Harley, and you don't have to be. I can give you your own world, formed in your image.
The symbol of a reigning queen is where our
Roger that, Quinn. Firing on your target.
And for
Good metrics, TFX. We'll keep you on.
Harley is mighty for such a small human. Endearing.
Switching targets. Repelling grenade.
Quinzel's skills make fools of you, Task Force X.
It's an ugly job, and mostly you're gonna be the ones doing it.
Within the lair, the thousands plot. Too many X's mark the spot.
Aw, boo. There's nobody to play patty kick with me.
Hey, found a loot carrier. Industrious little suckers.
Let them come.
Guys, I think this is the wrong way.
Such a talent for chaos, Quinzel. And in service of what?
No clear shot. Shot too close.
No escape from my wrath.
The now has gone berserk. All units, maintain your distance.
Count on me for target shooting, huh?
Launch grenade.
If you're ready to take on a support mission, I'll allow it.
My model predicted you would strike here. I prepared a response.
Jumped up and fused it into the AO. It'll be a tough one.
Only thing I'm grappling with from here.
Quit clowning around.
Taking your target, Deadshot. Over!
I told you used to expect resistance. Now overcome it.
Group shots, Quinn. I'm proud. gonna bring down Harley's target. Nice CQC, Quinn. Close quarters to dream.
Fire on Deadshot target. Now, this is nice. Deadshot saying it was jet fuel.
So this is the might of an Earthling demigod. It will be mine.
Take out to go!
You won. Yes. A confluence of events in your favor.
Don't worry, Miss Quinn. I'll be gentle. With your brain. Your brain. It be anon. Time for